You got any kids?
Damn, what we on it?
You got
Right
kids?
now? You said, do I got kids? I have a son.
That way ain't gonna work.
Finally, someone who gets it. He saw she wasn't the one, and boom, walked away clean. Meanwhile, I've got buddies out here wasting years on women who treat them like options. Like, bro, if she's not adding to your life, why are you subtracting your self-respect? The second you start accepting less, you train people to give you less. Next.
Oh, you alright?
Got money bags.
Alright, come in, yeah. Help you make yourself at home.
What the f are you doing spending $1 grand on the kids?
Look, whatever money I do have, I want to spend on my kids.
No,
Choice, isn't it?
Is it not bad enough that you've already got them on Christmas Day with your little Tracy, whatever her name is? Oh no, go to your dad's and his new girlfriend's on Christmas Day while they shower you with gifts while I'm sat here with 200 quid limit.
Yeah,
it makes me look.
Oh, come on.
I take him to school every day, but you want to glory hunt?
Yeah, look, I want to spend money on my kids. What's so bad about that? If I've got the money there to treat them,
No,
why
we
not?
made an agreement.
Look, sometimes my work takes me away, and that's what's paying for these presents, alright? Look, it's my own kid. It's my money. I work hard for it.
Hold on now. If this man's got kids of his own, that's his money to spend how he wants. Full stop. What business does some woman who didn't birth those children have telling him how to provide for them? That cash came from his work, not hers. When it comes to his own flesh and blood, he gets to decide what they need. No outside opinions necessary. That's just how it should be. Next.
Listen, I love the nigga that I'm with. That's it.
On your birthday,
Yeah.
was you with him?
Yes, I was with him. But I love him. I can't.
Why though?
What do you mean, but why? Because no niggas like him. I don't care. And I don't want no other nigga.
Ugh, I just can't with this. You know she's only filming this to get pats on the back, right? Like, come on. The whole thing feels so performative. If you were really doing this from the heart, would you need the camera rolling? Would you need everyone's applause? That's what's bugging me. It's not genuine. It's theater. Next.
Money does a guy need to make in order to be with you long term?
It doesn't matter. Money's not a thing to me.
Yeah, I don't really care.
So overall, money doesn't matter?
Yeah.
All right, so he's a 10, but he splits the bill on the first date.
He's a 0. Splits the bill on the first date. You're taking me out, you ask me out, and you ask me to split the bill. That shows me what type of man you are.
Money doesn't matter, though.
Money doesn't matter, but it shows that you want to take me out if you pay the bill.
But money doesn't matter.
But if we're in a relationship, I have no problem splitting the bill along the line. But in the first date, you're trying to show off. This is you showing off. You splitting the bill? Nah.
10, I don't care.
You know what's wild? How two women can look at the exact same situation and see totally different things. One's like, I just want to connect with someone real, while the other's over here keeping a mental tally of who paid for what. Like, since when did dinner bills become a personality test? If you need someone's credit score to feel valued, maybe work on your own self-worth first. Next.
He was psycho. He fucking jumped out of a car, going like 50 miles per hour. He was broke. He made me pay for his rent, his food, everything.
I was at her place, and she walked in. I was fucking a guy. So that's basically it. She thought I was gay, but I'm not. I'm not.
Whoa. Okay, so everyone else totally had solid reasons for breaking up, right? But this last guy? Seriously, I'm genuinely scratching my head like, what was he even thinking? If that wasn't about, being into other dudes, then I'm completely stumped on what it actually was. Wild, huh? Sold. That whole thing was insane, man. I couldn't stop watching. But the one part that really threw me off was this girl just sitting there, casually recording everything like it was totally normal. Next.
Yesterday, I texted the guy that I've been talking to or whatever. He was at the gym. I text him. He didn't answer in a, moderate amount of time. I blocked him. I blocked him while he was at the gym. And he messaged me on Instagram like, you blocked me? I did. I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry because this is out of my control. I didn't want to block you, but my period said to block you. And for the next days, just be careful. I really feel bad for whoever ends up with me for the rest of my life. Because when that time of the month comes, you better just say your prayers and watch your mouth. Because you just never know. go. Like,
Honestly, it's crazy how some women say they're just holding out for the best. But really, they're just chasing someone who'll do everything for them like a personal assistant. It's not even about having high standards anymore. It's just getting ridiculous. If you can't respect a man while he's in his own space, focused on his goals, then maybe dating just isn't for you. Staying single might actually be the kindest thing you can do for both of you. Next.
Sometimes my friends will hit me up and like want to go try new restaurants, and I always have to Google the establishments and look at their seating just to make sure that it will actually accommodate me. If I was ever flying and traveling for like a vacation or something and I were to lose my luggage, 99% of places don't carry anything large enough to fit me. There's plenty of things that I would like to do, but I can't because of my weight. These are things that I shouldn't be prevented from doing, that I shouldn't be able to do.
The victim complex is just running rampant here. There are steps that you can take to change this for yourself.
You're stuck because of your own choices, not the world's fault. Stop blaming everyone else, own your mess, and fix it. No one's coming to save you. It's on you to turn it around. Let's go. Next.
ladies, if you want to be treated like a queen, treat your man like a king. It's really that simple. Example, my man is coming back from a week-long work trip. I'm on my way to the airport right now to pick him up in his truck that I got detailed for him, with also flowers, breakfast, and coffee. It is really that simple. It is the little things that count. On top of loving them, respecting them, sleeping with them, treat your man like a king, you'll get treated like a queen. He'll forever love you. He'll forever respect you. He won't cheat on you.
She's a complete switch up from the last girl. No attitude, no entitlement, just real energy. She gets that if you want a solid guy, you've got to be solid yourself. And that's rare these days. Next.
Have kids.
I'm not having kids.
What you mean you're not having kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you was born here to do.
No, I'm not.
Why would you not want to have kids?
Why would I?
I'm asking you.
I want to have kids. I don't see any benefit.
For giving somebody life?
You have a kid and your life becomes about the kid. I want my life to be about me.
Oh, you selfish.
Look, I'm not judging how anyone wants to live their life. If she doesn't want kids, that's totally up to her. But let's be real. When she hits 50 or 60 and all her friends have families, that choice might hit different. Next.
So social media caused me to get a divorce. Like, that's dumb. That's a mistake. Let me explain. My own feelings of uncertainty and unhappiness for a while. I had thoughts on my wedding day, and I thought that was just super normal. And I was in the haze of being a new mom. We got pregnant very early in our relationship on purpose, which, again, another story for another day.
Guys, she straight up said social media ended her marriage. And honestly, that just proves how people keep thinking there's always someone better out there. Then they end up single, and suddenly, no one's around. It's wild. The fear of missing out and all that fake validation online is seriously messing up how our generation sees real love and commitment. Next.
Friend?
No, I don't.
Let's go find you one.
Okay.
What's your type of a guy?
I like black guys.
Hey, we can find you a black guy. The Cody Pimmer is fucking insane. You'll find anybody. Yeah, what about that guy? See him with the dreads and purple glasses?
Not my type.
Not your type? All right. What about those guys sitting down, yeah? Oh, my boy. Oh, is this the TikTok guy? My homegirl thinks you're a 10 out of 10. Rate her.
Give her a solid, he do a 360. I give her a solid 7.
We're matchmaking out here, bro. I see you guys exchange numbers.
Just lost my phone.
How about you put your phone over into her? And that dude again, the Cody Pimmer.
Man, let's be honest. This isn't love. It's just two people vibing for the moment. She's added another one to her list, and deep down, we all know this thing won't last. That's just how it goes. Next. People really act surprised, like just because Travis has millions and makes crazy money, he's somehow not supposed to feel heartbroken? Come on, he's still human. Money doesn't numb emotions. Next.
They're not, because the truth is the person's going to stay with you based on your actions.
Yeah, Diana, but this is the part where accountability comes in place, because females hold the key to and men hold the key to commitment and marriage. You're not going to get those things that you want in a man if you don't operate in a sense of what that man wants in you.
Do.
Diana.
How would you know?
Your own reality tells you that. because they're not giving you that commitment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Diana may be leaving. Are you leaving, Diana?
Diana, come on.
I was literally almost crying about this stupid piece of garbage, and now you're basically telling me that it's
Let's
my
talk
own
about
fault.
It's all about taking accountability.
Man, it's actually wild how she just bounces the moment a guy tries to speak some truth. Like, she's probably been dodging accountability her whole life. Sometimes, you just gotta face it. Next.
At 23, you're going to think differently from 33. You know, at 33, it's likely that you're going to think of a few people that you said no to at 23 that were perfectly fine. And you kind of didn't because you kept thinking, I can do better.
Yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. If you watched till the end, thanks for that. If you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Have a question or topic you'd like me to cover next? Let me know in the comments below. Don't miss out on future videos. Subscribe and press the bell icon for instant notifications.